Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of SimAirport. And our first satellite in the satellites airport is ready for us to kit it out. So let's quickly see. So I'm gonna need to sort out my security area over here. Then there is a passageway underneath, and I've kind of left room for both an up and a down. A fairly narrow one because it's very pricey. Then they kind of come up here into the ground floor, and then they go up even further into the upper level from where there is boarding onto large gates that I have here now. So I need to sort that out so that is actually ready for business. I'm gonna try and get that done. Let's pause the game now with 2 hours left. I'm gonna try and get that open for business so that I can actually schedule some flights there straight away. So first things first, what I'm gonna do is I am going to dismantle. You know what I need to do? I need a little bit of a path actually. So give me a bit of wall over here, and we'll run the wall all the way up there. Okay. And what I'll do then is I'm actually going to clear this area from security. Let's dismantle the wall over here. Okay, so that they can get out of there. And what I'll do is I'll do queues that start straight over here, nice long queues, and then we'll might do multiple queues that's gonna flare out from this point into a variety of areas. Okay, so let's go to our zones. I'm going to clear this area like that. Okay, so get that in place. Okay, first things first. Now, if we are saying, okay, how are we going to do this? So let's get security areas. I don't believe I can I? Can I use these remote bag scanners? They are a fair bit more expensive though. But we will save in the long run, but we will need to stagger them a little bit. So let's start off with some metal detectors. So I'll do one, actually let's do one there. Then we'll grab this guy. We'll slot it in like so. Okay, and then well, to be honest, we could do this. We could do multiples like that. Okay, let's look at that. Let's look at that as an option, right? Now, what I'm going to need in order to do that, I'm going to need ID check stands. I'm guessing something like that and something like that. Okay. And then we can do a full row of these. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's get a queue going. It's an interesting concept, this. So let's get a queue going. Like that. Alright, and the next one we're going to start like that. Awesome. Awesome, so we'll get a queue going like this. And then our next set will... How will the next look like? Is that going to work? Let's get our bag scanners again. So if we say remote, but see, now this thing is going to be in the way. So I definitely don't want to do that with the queuing. So let's go with the queuing. We'll get rid of these two. What I need to try and figure out is once I get rid of this, and I go back to the bag scanners, okay, the long ones, and let's say I double up on this. Okay, so let's say I do that kind of setup. Okay, we'll get ourselves some more ID check stands. like so. And then we will get some more metal detectors like this. And now I'm kind of wondering, if we go with queuing, I would want all of these to work almost simultaneously. So, you know what? I think we run the queues up here, and one feeds all 4 of this, and one feeds all 4 of these, and we will need a little bit of a channel in between where they can actually just kind of walk through. I think that'll work. I think that will work. Okay, so let's just go back to the bag scanners. We'll get ourselves a bit of a remote bag scanner somewhere. Can we do something like that, for instance? Or shall we do it a little bit like that? Let's do it like that. We'll get it over there. We'll kind of sign them up, and we'll get our queue going over here. I don't want to mess up with that side at all. So let's just get our queue going. So if I'm saying I want the queue to do a little bit of this. So if we do... No. Not what I wanted. Okay. No. Stop it. If we do that as a queue. Okay, let's get these things built. Because I'm hoping you can quickly sort out this. Should be fine. Ooh, I'm gonna need... Let's get our security exit. Security exits, please. That needs to be built as well. Let's place them like that. Of course, I could move this a little bit and there'll be a bit more room. We'll come back. That's awkward for now, but we'll come back to that. ID check stands are there. The walls are being built over here. Actually, now I can also dismantle these walls. I can come back for this, but I just need this to be sorted out a little quicker, please. So can you... crap. Let's dismantle. Okay, and I want to make this a little bit higher priority, please. So they'll come and do that straight away. I'll just schedule the stuff. Just schedule the stuff. We should have it ready. Okay, now, we've got large gates now. Okay. So what I want to do is I actually want to see if I can get a large plane. So let's see, large planes. Nothing? Really? I've got no large planes? There used to be large planes, I'm sure of it. I definitely had large planes on some of these things. Oh, now it's small. Sorry. Let's go for all. To see. I'm slightly worried as to why I now not have any large flights here. That's all small stuff. Everything is small. Oh, no. There's large flights. Requires a... Okay, so that is a bit of a bummer. Let's see. I completely forgot about that. I hope there's enough room so I can actually extend it. Oh, hang on. There we go. I think that's where I'm gonna have to get into. Something like that. Okay? And that has to be absolute urgent priority. That thing needs to get done first. Guys, you need to rush out there quickly ASAP. I forgot about that completely. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get flights scheduled. No, definitely not gonna get flight scheduled today. That's a bit of a bummer. Okay, well now we can just slowly sort things out. We just need to get this thing finished so that we can actually sort that out. I actually didn't realize that. Oh no, come on, finish that construction, please. This is the urgent stuff right here. You need to finish that construction so that we can actually get stuff done. Guys, seriously. It is taking you ages. We're going to miss flights. We are going to miss flights. If you don't get this done much quicker, I mean, the guys are going to start arriving. Here they come. Okay, we might actually get it done. We might actually get it. Yes, we're going to get it done. Okay, perfect. Whew. That was a bit of a close call, but at least that's going to go now. So now, what I'm trying to see is if our security setup over here could in fact work. And now we're getting security guards. That's just kind of running havoc here. So let's just get that sorted out. Just hire these guys. Oh my goodness, we're out of cash. That is scary. What did we pay for? What cost us? What? Jeez Louise, that's a lot of money. I have run out of money. I have run out of money. And the scary thing about this is, that, whew, okay, hang on. Let's see. Can I assign this to here? I can in fact assign it to there. Okay, so that will work. Ooh, this needs to be assigned as well. Requires researching advanced security. See, this was my worry. But anyway, I think the idea is that we've sorted it out. And now I just need to replace that with... let's just dismantle all of that. Hopefully I can sell it. I can sell this stuff because I'm going to have to. Dismantle these things. I'm running out of... Where are my flights? No! No! I'm gonna need... Can I loan more money? Can I do that, please? Thank you. More money, please. Okay, now taxiway. That is not cool. That is not cool, guys. This is absolute urgent priority because now we're missing out on flights and people are gonna start leaving and the likes and crazy stuff. Okay, can I please sell? Oh, I'm not even making a decent amount of money on that. My goodness. Okay, get that built so that we can... Oh no, this... Oh, what a disaster. What a disaster! Guys, it's terrible. I'm not sure. All of this place is getting jam-packed full of people. And we still haven't sorted this out. Where's my guys? Come on, sort it out. Build it, build it, build it. I need flights to be landing here ASAP. Come on! Finish that off. At least we've got vending machines that's hopefully sorting us out some money. Build it. Honestly, you're waiting for that one dude to bring some stuff over. Get it done. Okay, now. Yes, so now we've got flights landing. I'm hoping we're gonna get things sorted quickly. And now we probably have worsening wind conditions and we can't actually get people to fly. Okay, perfect. So we're getting that sorted out. Okay, now give me some bag scanners while the day is going. Let's get some normal bag scanners in place. So like there and there and there and there. Okay, get those bag scanners in. What we'll do is we'll assign from here to... What is going... Oh, is it not reaching? That one is actually working. Okay, so what I'm wondering, and we need to research some other stuff, but of course, I think the idea is well, at the moment, I'll just kind of ramp it in here a little bit. Okay, let's go back to the queuing. It is a bit of a challenge, isn't it? It is really a bit of a challenge. So I'm just gonna, for now, do my best to like do something like this. And I'm hoping, don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm hoping, okay, that this, what are you doing? Okay, it's not actually working at the moment. So we'll assign you here and you will be coach. Okay, so we'll just assign you there. We'll assign you there. We'll assign you here and we will, one of these has to kind of be, okay, we will assign you here as well. But what we'll also do is we'll have a business class queue to this side that's also assigned over here. And I think that's going to be the right thing for us to do as a starting point. We'll assign a bit of a business class queue that's running up and like that. And you will also be assigned to there, which will be the first class queue, not the business class queue, the first class queue. Okay, so now that's a security setup that'll actually work, I believe. How many? You need 3 more. Okay, fine. Got 3 more coming in. Hopefully we can make a bit of money, sort things out, and get some flights scheduled for for the rest of the day. We also need like 4 more of these guys, so we'll get our 4 more of them. And then I need to look at scheduling large flights. Perfect. So tomorrow we will actually get our first bigger flights to come in. So larger flights, please. Let's accept one of each of those. We'll get them sorted in no time. We will get, where do we also have some? We've got some Atlantic flights. We'll accept that one. And where else do we have? Starflight, whatever. Let's just get our first ones in here. They are, okay, so we'll offset it just a tad. So we'll get that in there and we'll get that in there. Okay, and then we'll do the WestJet all the way at the end of the day. Do a little something like that and see how that goes. We're still on the large plane, so let's get some stuff for the middle of the day. 767 is a little too much. I'll go with the 707s for now. Okay, so you're a midday flight, so we'll kind of squeeze you in a little bit like that. Can we get another midday flight over here that is of decent size? That one. Excellent. You are gonna go right in there for us, please. And then I want one more evening 707 flight, please. Okay, we'll accept a star flight over there. And that one will come in, well, let's do a little something like that. So we'll squeeze it in a little bit. What I think we can do is we can pick up a few others. So let's accept 2 more of these. I'm not going with 767s just yet. So with aero in mind, we'll use the other gate and we'll offset it a little bit, like so and like so. And then we'll try and get ourselves another like a, why can I only see, oh, this one, it's too big, that though. No, that's not actually what I wanted to do. Can I just, yeah, absolutely. Can I do that and see, okay, so I don't actually have any others that's gonna look good for us over here. I don't want the 767 just yet. I'll accept that one and we'll get the Spark Jet somewhere in here. Maybe a little bit like that as an offset. I just want to test because these are much bigger flights and I'm not too sure I'm going to have sufficient spacing, I mean sufficient security stuff like that. So we'll have to see how that works. But at least at the moment we've got all of that set up there. All of this is workable. It's not fixed up and nice and neat just yet. We obviously need some stuff, some bathrooms. So let me quickly see about building a nice sizable bathroom somewhere. And we're probably gonna have to okay, so let me say, like, let's do a little something like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll do a little something like that. So these are going to be our bathroom. So let's give me some doors here, please. We're just going to be, oops, wrong button. Just going to have some of these going on. We'll give ourselves, okay, now let's get the bathroom or the male restroom over there and the female restroom over here, and then we'll get some stalls. We'll start off over there. Okay, so we'll get ourselves a number of these stalls. I think like that is probably pretty good. Give me another wall, please. Oh, it built them? No, I don't think it actually built them. And then give me some sinks. That is what we're going to do. We'll do a very similar thing on this side. We're going to get some toilet stalls, please. Toilet stalls. We will do a similar setup. However, this side we will do urinals instead. Underground fuel tanks. Okay, so something like that. This one could have been a little narrower, to be honest, and then we'll get some more walls in here. We'll just do a little bit of that, and there we go. So those bathrooms should be built hopefully pretty quickly, and we're going to actually only see in the next day how this side is functioning. I'm hoping we're generating a decent amount of cash at the moment. So let us see. We could accept a loan. Now, pay off any loans. Pay off any loans. Wait for 3 days. I wonder how that's going to work for us. But anyway, we are making some money at the moment. So I'm quite keen to see what our profits and loss statement is looking like. Where is this money coming from? Oh, it's coming from the loan. That's where the money is coming from. Then there's a government grant that took some money from us as well. That is quite an interesting one. Okay, so that should get built. We're not having any seating areas or anything like that just yet over here. Ooh, are we missing some staff? No, I don't think so. Let's do some queues. We can continue on a slightly slower pace, and while we just do a little bit of a queuing setup going on here. So what I'm keen on doing is something like that, running it alongside like so, and that will like be your business class piece. And then this one, on the other hand, will do a bit of a run like this. No, come back like that. Okay, so that's going to be kind of the starting point for it. And then what I'll do is I'll get us some benches. So let's grab those nice benches. Okay, and what we'll do is we will slot them in like this. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll do a similar thing where we slot them in on this side. Okay, so that's kind of going to be the starting point for it. These guys are obviously going to come up here. So what I'll do is I'll do a similar setup. Just need to make sure that we continuously leave those edges available. Potentially some vending machines down here. And we'll do some of this like that again. Okay, now let's go get our queues again for this side also. I want to do something like, we'll leave this one We'll do this one a little bit like that. And then this one, pull it in like so. No. Yes. Yes, so that's what that one's going to look like. Perfect. So that's that. Give us some vending machines, please. Vending machines, will do a bit of a drinks vending machine, a bit of a food vending machine, electronics vending machine, and an ATM. ATM, please. We'll slot that one in there. Okay, there we go. Then we'll get some garbage bins in here. Just like that. Like that. Where else? Something like that. In there. Yeah. Something like that, maybe. Okay, so at least, at the very least, that thing can start operating now, but we obviously need, okay, please keep running this. I'm hoping that this is sufficient in terms of numbers here. We do need ourselves a bit of room for maintenance section. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to slot a maintenance section out here. Give me a maintenance piece. Okay. And I believe I need a toolbox. So let's grab a toolbox locker and we'll slot a toolbox locker in there. And hopefully the maintenance will now allow these guys to fix some of these things up, because they are, I believe I have sufficient security staff, but they're not here for some reason. If I go here and have a look, I've got 30. I'm not too sure if there's anything that I need to focus on. We're at the end of the day. Let's quickly have a look at what happened with our profit and loss statement for yesterday. We made 200k, which is pretty much the 200k from the bank loans. We are actually doing a decent job, I think. I think we're doing a decent job at making money. And even though I think yesterday was a bit of a disaster, we certainly didn't get our perfect ops bonus yesterday. Bit of a disaster. Okay, so today we will see big new fancy flights coming in. And my question is whether all of this is going to be working. Can you please build that? Can you please go and do the maintenance ASAP over here? Nice. Get all of that maintained. I'm hoping there is sufficient stuff here, but else I've got some money in the background that can sort out some stuff here. Excellent. So that's sorted out. Oh, there's still a little bit more that needs to be maintained over there. Okay, good stuff. So that maintenance is underway, done. We're going to see some people arriving. What is going on over here? Why is that the case? Okay, hang on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab us the rest of the security. I'm going to just extend it like that. And hopefully that means, perfect. Excellent. Got them through there. Okay, they were just stuck there, but that is now sorted out. Hopefully this means I'll be able to, we're going to start seeing people, I think, that's going to want to come into this way to come to the big flights. And I'm pretty keen for us to see our first big flight come in. And I'm pretty keen to see if this setup is working. It does seem to be working for the moment. Let's follow these individuals. They are walking up here, coming up there, and then they're going to go over here, have a seat. It's still a pretty, not the greatest area, but it's looking okay for now. So now people are coming in. Pretty big planes coming in here. They'll be able to take on a much larger crowd of people. Where's my first big one? There it is. Okay. The first big plane has arrived. How many people are going to stream out of this? Going down there, making their way to the other side. How many people are coming on board? Not that many, to be honest, so that's okay. Let's go over here and see. We should start seeing people arriving and going out of the exit there. That is okay. Another big plane over there has arrived. How is this doing? I'm waiting on 6 more people that I can't seem to find here. 4 more, 3 more. 1 more. Now I'm still waiting on baggage to get loaded. So, can I highlight my bags? That's come off. Is there a baggage car anywhere? Can I slow that down a little bit to see if the baggage stuff is coming somewhere? Oh, there it comes. Yeah, that's not a great setup. That's late. It arrived up the stairs there. So, okay, so honestly, this setup is not going to work for us until such time as we actually get a baggage setup that actually works. That, I think, is pretty clear. This piece just doesn't work if we don't have a baggage system, a baggage handling system. So yes, baggage handling system is, I think, one of our very next things that we need to focus on. Where is my bags for this one coming from? Is it also still late? We're still waiting on the bags. Everybody's there, but the bags have not arrived. Okay, so that is here. Here they come. Here they come. So the bags is a bit of a disaster over here. Okay, but at least it's working. Our new satellite terminal building is working. Our security is cutting it. This side is still operating pretty well, and this is something that I will discontinue in the near future to make a much better security area through here. But ultimately the security area will run through here, and then we'll have check-in over here, because at the moment check-in is getting a little crazy. So let's quickly get ourselves a few more ticketing kiosks. So we'll just plop in a couple like that. We will plop in a few over there, and then hopefully that will be sufficient to kind of meet that demand. But yes, there you go, guys. This terminal is getting busy. It's got some big planes coming in now. We are seemingly making a bit of money, which I am really quite wondering why. Oh, just because we're not spending any more money. It's just money that's coming in from operations. So that is pretty good, but we do need to sort out a fair bit more of this. This area is not great yet. But hopefully we can clear more people through ticketing quicker. Security is not being a problem over here, but bags are. And so yes, that we will have to start sorting out in the next episode. But I do think it's looking pretty decent at the moment. So let's see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked it, hit that button. I do appreciate your support. Leave some comments down below. Tell me what you think of the setup as it is. It's still a little confusing and awkward at the moment, trying to maintain a positive cash flow while constructing and all these kind of things is a little bit difficult. But I do think the airport is actually working. I know this part here is a little weird, but I do think we'll start building out the rest of the terminal building fairly quickly. So guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.